Hello everyone again, and now it's time for episode 9. In the last episode, we bounced back with the beavers because we had a little bit of an accident in regards to famine. Basically, we built way too many houses and we didn't provide enough food. So what happened is that our beavers died. We reached 7 beavers, and then we reached 7 beavers from 50, and then we bounced back to 30 beavers. Now, because of this, that was a very major signal for me that we're gonna need to do a farming tutorial and understanding how farming works. So one of the things that I'll do right now is to prepare the farming location. I'll firstly plant the crops and then discuss a bit why I'm choosing these crops. So since we got over here the grinds mill done, that means that we can gather more wheat. Wheat is important because it's one of the best crops to plant for Folktails. So let's just plant more wheat over here. And while everything gets built, I'll also discuss why is it so important to have wheat. So let's finish planting. And let's see, over here until here. Perfect. So wheat is important because it has a ratio of 1.5 food per tile. So basically you can create a lot of food pretty fast with very little input and very little space wasted. So for wheat, we are also preparing a huge warehouse over here to be filled with the wheat grains. Basically, we want to have as much wheat as possible, wheat flour more exactly, to sustain the beavers. So what I'm going to do is actually move these as wheat grains over here. Where's the wheat flour? Here we go. And empty this warehouse. After we can empty, let's see if I can put it on bread right now. Yes. So let's wait for the stock to be removed, the wheat flour, and put here. And then let's wait for this one to be made. And let's put wheat flour here. Okay, good. Let's see where we can put the bakery. I think this is the best place to put bakery. Let's also unlock it. Not enough science points. We're gonna need to wait a little bit. This shouldn't take long. $30, $20, $10. There we go. We can unlock it and place it right over here. Why didn't it got placed? Oh, you did. It's just that we need this one to be fully done firstly. So while we're waiting for this construction to occur, I'm gonna discuss a bit related solely to Folktails, what food ratio you can get for each type of plant. For example, let's start with the most basic ones, the blueberries that you're collecting. It takes 12 days of growing time, and you get 3 blueberries per tile. So that means 0.25 food per day. Another one is sunflower seeds. It takes 5 days to grow. Let's also check the statistics over here. And you get 2 per tile. So quick math means that you're getting 0.4 food per tile. The next one, more important one, is grilled chestnuts and grilled spatterdock. Both of them will give you an output of 0.75. I'm not going to bore you with the math. Either trust me or just open up an Excel spreadsheet and do it. The cattail crackers and the bread, both of them give 1.5 food per tile per day. The difference is that the cattail crackers take the aquatic farmland to do it, and that's a no-go in case you are in a drought situation. And the rest, I think I missed the maple pastries. That's somewhere around 0.75 maple pastries per day. So yeah, if you are going for the marathon, go directly for wheat. If you are going for satisfaction of the beavers, basically get the well-being as high as possible, you're gonna need in the end all of them. But just to have a safety food, just do the bakery. Now I'm wondering, while I was talking, why it takes so much time to build the bakery up. I think it just takes way too many items. Oh, we don't have gears, that's why. So we need to wait for more gears to be built. That's fine, we can wait. And also the reasoning that I've put over here, wheat flour, or even wheat, it's okay also, is because if this in the future drops down like to 500, that's an alarm sign from our side that we need to increase production of wheat. So that's why we're going with a large warehouse over here. Good, so this one is done. Let's start making bread. We're gonna prioritize the building by haulers. Now on this side also, we're gonna prioritize both buildings by haulers so they can start emptying out the inventory by themselves. And let's focus them on doing the planting. And as I've seen, we're always barely making with potatoes. So we're also going to increase the potato amount over here. And we're gonna tell them to focus on wheat. Here we go. Then they're gonna focus on random planting. Let's also place down the wooden stairs over here so the guys can go and build up the dam even more. And let's increase the priority of this one so they focus on getting the large warehouse down. Perfect. So it's all about waiting at the moment to have the wheat grown. Also, we have some wheat here, apparently, so that's good. Let's also prioritize this one. And focus them on wheat. There we go, our bread is being made. Almost built. Now it's built, so now we can change these to wheat. So it's way simpler for these guys to grab wheat. This one, since it's so close, we're gonna leave it just on accept. Let's also stop some of these pumps so we don't consume all of the water. And also a neat trick that we can do, we can place over here the how do you call it? Let's see how it's called. The aquatic farmhouse, in order to be able to plant more stuff. Actually, I think it would be, yes, infinitely better to place it somewhere up so we can have the entire area guarded. If not, it will at least until here to have it. So yeah, let's prepare that. We're gonna go by 3 and then have it like this. And theoretically, if we also put one of this here and one of this here, so they can go down, and also cancel these ones, we should be able to do it. Let's also mark these as low priority because we don't want them to focus on the dam at the moment. That would be a side project for them for now. Oh, and also a great idea would be to actually delete one of this so we can place a floodgate instead, in case we ever accidentally manage to introduce water here. Let's also move these to low priority, not high, sorry, low, and that should be fine. Let's have another floodgate over here. And this should theoretically allow us, no matter what happens, to exit the water. It's not a good idea to have floodgates over here because the water will come from this direction. So that's why we are also double walling this part. So yeah, let's see our wheat flour grow and our bread made. And let's increase the priority of this so I can actually build a road. We thought the resources were pretty cool and chill about it. Okay, good. So this means now we can put our aquatic farmhouse over here and we can see that it reaches this this area. So we have a lot of terrain to play with. Therefore, we're gonna add levees. I think it was until there. Yes, perfect. And a floodgate over here in case things go south and we need to flood the area. And 2 platforms. Here we go. And why not some roads? We're dangerously low on water, therefore we're gonna pause all of these. So we can actually slightly survive. Maybe we have like 0.25 water or so. Oh yeah, these guys are completely useless. Okay. This is not good that we remained out of water, but that is fine-ish. What we can do is actually prioritize over here this one and build a fluid pump like this, and this will try as much as possible to get more water in the area a bit, so we still have some wheat, but sadly it doesn't look like it. So we are only relying on the water over here. This wheat sadly died. Let's actually remove these sunflowers. Actually, if we remove them, nothing good will happen because it will take time until they manage to delete them. What we can do is cancel the tree planting, so we see where we can plant more wheat in the future after this drought ends. Hopefully we will have enough food to actually produce. No, we won't. Let's chop this area down and go with wheat. So we actually need to destroy the plants here. And let's prioritize the destruction. Here we go. So just from a little bit of water we managed to regain the greenness of the land. I didn't expect it to be that effective though. But hey, I guess we're gonna learn also new things together. Sadly, we needed to reset the time. But so is life in hard mode. If you accidentally did some things, you're gonna suffer. At least over here the things are going to be built. So yeah, let's see how we proceed. It's amazing that just a little bit of water can do so much for the place. Oh, let's stop over here from pumping water. But we can start over here to pump water, as we don't care that much about the trees. Seems like we don't have enough loggers. Let me validate that they are cutting. Yes, they are cutting it down, but they don't have time. So a future to do would be to increase the number of loggers here. Interesting, this water pump. I wasn't expecting it to work that well. And for food, yeah, as you can see, we have 400 bread. but this one is getting pretty low. No, not getting, but it is pretty low. Oh, that's why. Oh no, they do have roads. They should be able to build it here. So now what will happen next is the fact that we're gonna have an entire area inundated here to produce Spaddle Dog and the other one. But now let's put it on pause. And we're also close to 60 beavers again. Okay, good. So basically we just need to wait for the wheat to grow. So since this video was more aimed of a tutorial and not a let's play, I'm gonna cut it short over here at half an hour. Please do like, share and subscribe, and also leave comments and feedback about what you want to see next. So yeah, if you want to see the entire playlist, I'll leave it on the screen after YouTube finishes processing the video. Until then, bye bye.